found a flaw in the reality.
A flaw in the model that I perceived is the critical functioning structure that defines how the world works.
Shyness, grieving, soon to be classified as mental illness, reports Fox News. Millions of healthy people, including shy or defiant children, grieving relatives and people with fetishes, may be wrongly labelled mentally ill by a new international diagnostic manual, specialists say. In a damning analysis of an upcoming revision of the influential Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, DSM, psychologists, psychiatrists and mental health experts say its new categories and tick-box diagnosis systems were at best, quote, silly, and at worst, worrying and dangerous. Some diagnoses for conditions like, quote, oppositional defiant disorder and apathy syndrome risk devaluing the seriousness of mental illness and medicalizing behaviors most people would consider normal or just mildly eccentric, the experts said, characterizing normal behaviors, oppositional defiant disorder, as mental illnesses. And this is out of the American Psychiatric Association, APA, which is called the Bible for mental health medicine. So this is what all the establishment psychologists and psychiatrists go off. And this is precisely what the Soviets used to send dissidents to Siberian gulags. Oppositional defiant disorder. That equates to distrusting or rebelling against authority. So, you know, if your kid doesn't bow down to the Obama worship video being played in class, as happened earlier this week in Missouri, they could be labelled mentally ill. And it's another excuse for putting millions more children on drugs like Ritalin. And as we mentioned earlier, you saw the Gary Franchi hit piece by MSNBC. You know, 9/11 truthers are crazy, they're on drugs, basically, they're the new neo-Nazis. Questioning the official version of 9/11 is now a thought crime. You know, it's mental illness to distrust the state and the official story that they come out with. So they're trying to officially designate nonconformity and free thinking as a mental illness. We're talking total psychological warfare against any kind of cognitive ability to think for yourself. Essentially, they're trying to turn us all into the savage from Huxley's Brave New World.